The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is it all over for Carter and Hope and B spoilers? Weekly update February 24 to 28. Carter cheats, Sheila warned, Poppy's nasty encounter. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan's Annika Noel relationship seems to have imploded in just one conversation. Nothing bonds people faster or better than having a common goal, and that seems to have been exactly what held these two together. Hope first caught Carter's eye a few months after years of working together without a hint of sparks. Suddenly the duo clicked and some chemistry appeared. What started off as a potentially solid relationship between two people who understood and cared for each other quickly became buried under business. Hope and Carter's mutual support of one another went from outrage about situations at Forrester Creations to a decision to overthrow leadership and take over the company. As their plan came to fruition, with Carter seated at Eric Forrester's, John McCook desk, and Hope's line being reinstated, their chemistry started to fizzle. After watching them only talk about work and listening to Hope cheer Carter on for his noble actions, you kind of had to wonder what would happen if their coup crumbled. The Forrester family has insisted that Carter would never have betrayed them if not for Hope's support, and as things begin to crumble, there might be some truth in that. In the last week, Carter's conscience has begun to emerge, and it's clear that this coup will be short-lived. He suggested to Hope that the successful launch of Ivy's jewelry line would allow them to go out on top, and she lost her mind. He then suggested that they go to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and apologize, and Hope cracked into pieces. She told Carter that she couldn't apologize after all of the disrespect that she had handled in the past, and she was right. She has suffered at Forrester Creations, mostly because of Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McSinn's Wood. So what is next for these two? Carter is guilty and can't continue on as the head of Forrester Creations, and Hope can't go backward. They say they love each other, but honestly, we haven't seen why they would once work is out of the equation. It certainly looks like Hope's anger may bring their relationship to a screeching halt. What do you think will happen next? Is this the end of Hope and Carter? Make sure you check back for more recaps and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of February 24, 2025 are here. Next week, expect Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, to cheat on Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Get updates on the latest news about The Bold and the Beautiful straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our privacy notice. Deacon Sharp, scene canon, warns Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Also, Sheila has an encounter with Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park. Keep reading to find out what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. During the week of February 24, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, uses Carter's guilt to her advantage. In a preview clip, there are two separate scenes of Carter and Daphne. The first one shows Daphne telling Carter that he has built gates, but she sees beyond them. Then, the next scene of the pair shows Daphne planting a passionate kiss on Carter's lips. Yes, Carter is kissing Daphne back. In addition to all of that, Hope is watching from a doorway. Christian Weissman, he has been hired by Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to fix the air conditioner. Bill also told Remy Dario that he was paying for his discretion. Right after that, Remy ran into Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Remy recognized Luna from Forrester Creations. Next week, Luna will also realize that Remy knows all about her crimes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon warns Sheila not to get fixated again. With the bombshell coming out about Luna's bio-dad, Sheila could easily try to worm her way back into John Finnegan's Tanner Novlan life. especially if there is trouble between Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood. There will also be a nasty encounter between Sheila and Poppy. In a preview clip, Sheila tells Poppy that she will never know Finn as intimately as she does. When Sheila says that, Poppy spits out her drink and then knocks the glass over. Sheila has to jump back to avoid getting all wet. Sheila is pretty perceptive. Sheila will know that something she said caused Poppy to react like that. Next week, also expect Finn and Steffi's world to be turned upside down. Finn will also face Luna at Bill's mansion. Meanwhile, Steffi's news will stun Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Back over with Finn, he will demand an explanation. Plus, Rich Forrester, Thorsten K., gets excited about regaining Forrester Creations as the jewelry line launches. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The bold and the beautiful fans, get ready for one of the most jaw-dropping weeks of drama you've ever witnessed. The week of February 24 to 28 promises explosive twists, shocking revelations, and high-stakes confrontations that will change everything. From Carter making a move that will leave you breathless to Sheila receiving a warning she wasn't expecting, and Poppy having a nasty encounter that could spell trouble for everyone, this week has it all. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hold onto your seats, because Carter Walton is about to make a decision that will leave fans in absolute shock. That's right, Carter is about to cheat, and the consequences of his actions will be far-reaching and devastating. After months of struggling with his feelings and a relationship that's been hanging by a thread, Carter finds himself in a compromising situation that will turn his life upside down. Will Carter's betrayal come to light before it's too late? And how will his actions affect his relationship with Quinn, who has been trying to keep things together despite all the obstacles? There's no telling how far Carter will go in this affair, but one thing's for sure. He's about to make a huge mistake that could ruin everything he's built. Is this the beginning of the end for Carter and Quinn's relationship? Or will Carter be able to redeem himself before it's too late? With a web of lies and deceit already forming, you won't want to miss the shocking twists that will unfold as Carter's cheating scandal takes center stage. If you thought Sheila Carter was finally out of the picture, think again. Sheila is about to get a warning that will have you on the edge of your seat, and this could be the beginning of something even more dangerous. Who will stand up to Sheila, and what will happen when she realizes that she's been backed into a corner? As Sheila's chaotic behavior continues to cause chaos for everyone around her, someone will finally take a stand. But Sheila is no ordinary villain. She's cunning, manipulative, and has a knack for making everyone around her feel unsafe. Will her latest warning be enough to make her reconsider her next move, or will she continue to wreak havoc on the lives of those who cross her path? One thing is certain, this week, Sheila will find herself facing serious consequences for the dangerous games she's been playing. Will she finally be caught in her own web of lies, or will she escape yet again? The tension is building, and you won't believe what happens next. This warning could be the start of Sheila's downfall, or it could push her to even more is heating up as Poppy finds herself in a nasty encounter that will leave you gasping. Poppy, known for her unpredictable temper and fiery attitude, is about to clash with someone in a way that will have serious repercussions. But who will be the unlucky person caught in her wrath? In a shocking twist, Poppy's rage will lead to a confrontation that no one saw coming. Whether it's a physical altercation or a brutal verbal sparring, this encounter will shake things up in a major way. Poppy has always been a force to be reckoned with, but this week, her anger will put her at odds with someone who could expose her darkest secrets. The question remains, who will be the target of Poppy's fury, and what will the fallout mean for the rest of the characters involved? As Poppy's nasty encounter unravels, expect more drama than ever as she navigates through a whirlwind of emotions and chaos. Will she regret her actions, or will she double down on her ruthless behavior? One thing's for sure, this will be one unforgettable moment in the world of the bold and the beautiful. As the week unfolds, Carter will find himself dealing with the aftermath of his shocking betrayal. His relationship with Quinn has always been one of the most complex on the show, but now things are about to take a dramatic turn. Can Quinn forgive Carter for his betrayal, or is this the final straw that will destroy their marriage for good? Carter will try to cover up his tracks, but the truth is never far behind, and sooner or later, Quinn will find out what's really been going on. Will she be able to look past his mistakes, or is their relationship over for good? The emotional stakes couldn't be higher as Carter tries to fix his mistakes and win back Quinn's trust, but his actions may have caused irreparable damage. Don't miss a second of this heart-wrenching drama, as Carter's actions have serious consequences. Can he redeem himself before it's too late, or is it the end of the road for one of the bold and the beautiful's most beloved couples? Sheila's manipulative schemes are never far from the surface, and this week, she'll prove that she's willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. With a warning hanging over her head, will Sheila back down, or will she push even harder to continue her reign of terror? As Sheila's dangerous games continue, she will stop at nothing to get her way. Whether it's manipulating those around her or playing mind games with the people she's closest to, Sheila is a master at causing chaos. But this week, things will finally catch up with her as someone takes a stand against her madness. Is Sheila's reign of terror coming to an end, or will she escape once again? The stakes are high, and the suspense is through the roof. You won't believe what Sheila has in store next. Poppy's fiery temper and unpredictable behavior have always made her a wild card in the bold and the beautiful universe, but this week, her anger will get the best of her. In an explosive confrontation, Poppy will clash with someone in a way that leaves you wondering if she's about to ruin everything she's worked for. The aftermath of this nasty encounter will be felt far and wide, and the drama will spill over into the lives of everyone around Poppy. Could her actions bring down a major character, or will she be the one who faces the consequences of her own fury? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, the drama is reaching new heights, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With Carter's betrayal, Sheila's dangerous warning, and Poppy's fiery rage all taking center stage, this week is sure to be one of the most explosive in recent memory. Tune in to find out how everything unfolds, and get ready for a roller coaster of emotions, shocking twists, and unforgettable moments that will keep you hooked until the very end. Mark your calendars, set your DVR, and get ready for a week of the bold and the beautiful that you won't want to miss. The drama is about to reach its boiling point, and only one thing is certain: this week will change everything forever. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel B&B Official Update and stay with us.